welcome back to the Aussie Budget Queen. I am joined tonight by
Charlotte and Maddie.
Okay, and we are here for our second cash stuffing for the month of October 2022. So we have I did have $1,370 of Australian currency here to cash stuff into my cash envelopes, sinking funds, and savings challenges. But I did have to fill up Betty this afternoon before I cash stuffed. So that was $110 to fill up Betty. She was very thirsty. So now I only have $1,260 left to cash stuff. So before I start, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and all of you guys who have supported me from the very beginning. I have reached 600 subscribers, which is just amazing. Can you believe that, girls?
That is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I never thought that that was possible when I started this channel. And yeah, the reasons why I started this channel, I'd love to do a video about that, the reasons why I started this channel. And yeah, I see everyone doing their whys, and I've got a few things I've got to finalize first, but yeah, I definitely want to do one of those. But that might be a couple of months away for me before I can sit down and do that. But yeah, one of those is coming. But let's get to counting this. We all know how good I am at that. I have got my trusty calculator here. So let's get that down, and I'm only going to do this once. If I stuff it up, that's what you get, okay? But just know there's $1,260. There should be here. I did count it before I started, so let's just see how we go. We got 50, 152, 250, 350 in 50s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60. So that's 760. Whoopsie days. 760, we're up to 1110. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. What?
Oh, I was just thinking, I'm pretty sure you skipped one.
Did I?
Yes.
Did I skip one?
Yeah. You said 20, 40.
Oh, jeepers creepers. Man, these are why the kids are here. Let's start that one again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. Is that right?
Yeah.
I should have the children counting these, right?
Yeah.
120. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. There we are, 1260. Thank you to the girls. We've got 1260. All right. So this is the second time that I've filmed this. So my first filming this afternoon, I realized that I had the camera the wrong way and filmed it in portrait instead of landscaped, and it looked absolute rubbish, and I wouldn't have been able to upload it nicely on YouTube. So I then had to take all my money out of all my envelopes and wipe off all my savings challenges, and it was a real little schmozzle, wasn't it, girls?
It took a while.
It did take a while. So we've got a bit of an abridged version here for you. So here are my cash envelopes. So last video, I said that my goal was to not spend in coffee and shopping categories. Shall we see how I went, girls?
Yeah.
How do you think Mummy went not spending on coffee?
I really don't know.
You don't know?
I've been making coffee out of the coffee machine.
I have been making coffee out of my coffee machine.
Maybe it'll stay the same.
Mm.
Just like maybe a tiny bit.
Yeah. So coffees, I had $40 to spend on coffee, and I've got 15 left. So that's okay. I did okay.
Yeah, I guess.
That's not too bad. Come on, girls.
About 25.
maths, good maths. My miscellaneous shopping, I had 40 budgeted and I've got 40 left.
Oh.
What are you laughing at? Thank you, Mads. Thank you, thank you. Our takeaway. How do you think we went on takeaway?
Really good. Really good.
Really? We had $100 to spend.
Oh yeah, we had pizza. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We've got $10 left.
Oh.
Yeah. It wasn't so good. Now petrol. I've got a lot left in petrol. So I've had 51, 20, 35. I took the 110 out of this cash. I didn't take it out of this one. So this is what I had rolling over. And so I've budgeted 160, so I'll take 50 out of there to add to this. So that's what I've got rolling over. And I need to fix my envelope because it's coming apart. But someone said if I put, I think it was Taylor Louise, said that she used a hair straightener and joined it back together with the hair straightener. So I'm going to try that. Groceries, I had $50 and I've got 20 left of just the cash bread and milk groceries. So that's not too bad either. So let's count this up and see what we've got left. Because this goes into our challenge box, which goes towards, what does it go towards, girls? Our trip next year.
To America.
Yeah. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $85 to go towards our challenge box. So I'm just going to pop that at the back there and let's get to stuffing these envelopes. So we're going to do 50 into groceries.
Yep.
Cash groceries is 50. Petrol.
160.
Yep, and I've already spent 110. So
We'll have 50.
yep, I'm just going to pop 50 in there. So what will I have now? Let's count that up. So I'll have 50, 100, 150, 170, 180. I'll have 185 left in petrol. So that's pretty good because I've got my couple of mum trips coming up. Takeaway.
100.
$100 in takeaway. And I've done that in a 50, 2 20s. I think I've got some yucky 20s in here. There's one. Oh. There's another one and a 10. So $100 in takeaway. So let's see how we go, girls, next week next fortnight with our takeaway. Yeah. Shopping, $40 in shopping. And coffee.
Coffee has 40.
$40 in coffee. There we go. So there for my purse. I'll put them aside, ready for my purse. And we'll start with sparkles.
Ooh, yay.
So health today
Gets health medical.
yeah,
And then it's ready.
$30 into health. I did use some of this for some vitamins and things that we needed and some medicines. So it's got 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125. It's got 130 in it, so it's got plenty in there at the moment. Adventure.
Adventure is getting 50.
It's getting its normal 50. So we're trying to just build this up at the moment because this is for gym comps, netball carnivals, things like that next year that we need to go away for because we live in a regional area and most carnivals we need to travel for. So 50, 100, 152, 253, 10, 20, 30. So 330 we've got now. Beauty. I just got my hair done, so it's empty.
So beauty will be getting 50.
Yeah, it's got 50. But I am getting a pedicure with my beautiful bestie on Friday. So
Is it us?
no.
It's Becky.
Yeah.
You got a baby.
Yep. Ready for her baby shower. Miss Frankie is getting 20 today. Is she?
Yep.
Miss Frankie's getting 20.
Oh,
Hi, Franks.
hello.
20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And Maddie, would you like to colour in the two $10 feet legs here
Okay.
for Miss Frankie? I'm just going to move on. Gifts. Gifts is getting
10.
10. So this did have a lot more in it, but my bestie is having a baby. And I bought some gifts for her out of this. So obviously she's a lot younger than me because I'm way past having babies, but I'm so excited for that. So I bought some baby shower gifts. We've got 10, 20, 30, 35 in gifts. Family Fun is going to be getting 20 today.
Yep. 10.
Thanks, Mads.
You're welcome.
20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. It's got $100 in Family Fun now. And fill in two more letters.
The amazing chart that I made.
The amazing chart that Shah made. Clothing is getting 20 today. Is that right? See, I know them all off by heart since I've already done it once today, and then that's got 70. So that's it for Miss Sparkles. And we're going to move. Are you right back there, Frank? You just want to get up on the table, don't you, darling? Hello, Frank. Car maintenance will be getting 30 today. Oh,
10 out of 20.
yes, thank you.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Hey, doggy.
Just quickly colour that in. Finish that one and now it has 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195 in car maintenance, which is good because Betty's telling me that she needs another service in about 5,000 kilometers. She's a needy little girl. She's such a diva. Car Rego is getting 30, I think. Is that right?
Yep. Ooh, a $100 bill. I haven't seen that in a while.
No. We don't get to see too many hundreds, do we?
Nope.
So 20, 30. What's she doing under there, Franks?
I just want to sit in between your legs.
He's sitting right underneath my legs. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 180 to go towards my car rego that's due in January.
And now I go to sleep, Mummy.
Rates will be getting 50 today.
Yep.
So another two little houses there. So So we've now got $200 sitting in rates, and that is going towards our rates bill, which is due in March next year. So we've got the Apple challenge for our computer, and it's getting 30, 20 and a 10.
It's getting 30.
Yeah. I'll colour in a little 30 here. Whoopsie days. And there we go with that one. We've got 250, 270, 290, 300, 310, 320. And growing slowly but surely. Cricket's also getting 30. We've got 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $400. Christmas and birthdays. Is that getting 20?
Christmas.
Birthdays.
Birthday's getting 20.
And birthday's getting 20 because I just had my birthday, and the next birthday's in this house is not until Mads's in June. So we've got a long way to save until the next birthday's in this house.
So what's Frank's?
Oh, Frankie's birthday, I suppose, in March. Sorry, house is getting 25. So we just bought new fans and got the oven fixed. Aussie Budget Queen is getting 5.
Yep.
And that will make 20, 25, 30. I just bought a new tripod, and that's what we're trying out today with this video, so we'll see how that goes. PO box is getting 10. 50, 60, 75. I'm sure you guys will get to know because I pretty much stuff the same things every fortnight, so you guys probably nearly get to know them as well. Mr. Budget's getting 20 today, and he has already got his $100, so that's why it's less than, yeah, he's already got his $100. I gave it to him last night. 100, 20, 35 he's got in his envelope now. And Mumcation's looking a little bit sick.
So it's going to get 50.
It's getting 50 because it's a bit poorly.
The last 50.
Yep, it's very poorly because it's 2 weeks away to my first Mumcation of the 2 that I've got coming up. And we're going to Sydney, and Moulin Rouge is playing in Sydney while we're there at the Capitol Theatre. And we got tickets to see Moulin Rouge at the Capitol Theatre. So I paid for that out of my Mumcation folder for my ticket, which is why it's looking a bit poorly. So I've now got 50, 100, 105, 110. So that's what it's there for, to pay for things like that. So I've saved up the money and going to do something that I enjoy. So Miss Charlotte is getting 5. Miss Charlotte's is looking sick, sick, sick. She's got 15 and 3 is 18. She bought herself some things yesterday.
Can I colour in my...
You could colour in your donut.
Yes. I haven't coloured in a couple. Do I get something to colour in?
You've got a flower, I think, from Renee. And Miss Maddie is getting 5 today as well. And you've got flowers. What colour do you want? What colour? You're going to keep doing it in the pinky colour?
Do you have a yellow?
I do have a yellow. It's in the challenge box, the yellow. So Mads has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, $112. I think Maddie could pay for my ticket to Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
For all the running around that I do, maybe. What do you think? No?
No.
Oh, that's not fair. So let's move on now to some savings challenges. Oopsie days. Just leave them to the side and we'll put them in when we're finished.
Okay.
Spring challenge.
Smashed it a bit.
Spring challenge is getting $35.
35.
20, 35. So we are doing week 8, the little hose here, which is what, Maddie? Can you read that?
$25.
And week 9, the little t-shirt, which is how much?
$10.
Sorry, that's not even in the camera, is it? Sorry, I'm a terrible...
It is now.
It is now? Thank you.
I'm the camera watcher.
You're the camera watcher. Thank you, darling. You're a good helper. All right, let's count this up and see how much we've got. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 235, 240. So we've only got, how many weeks left? We've got 1, 2, 3 weeks left for the spring challenge, and then we've got the last day of spring as well. So we're a little bit ahead on the spring challenge, but we want to get this finished because that money is going towards the girls' passports. So once we can apply for the girls' passports because we'll have the money to do that. So the kids' air conditioning, the weather challenge.
The degrees today in Brisbane was 26.
Yep, 26 degrees in Brisbane. So we'll put 26 degrees Celsius there, which means that we put in $30 into the weather challenge. And this goes towards the air conditioning in the kids' bedrooms. So we've got 250, 350, 370, 390, 400, 405, $410 in there now. Got a little ways to go, but now that it's summer, the money going into there is going to really increase. Okay, weekend away is getting $20. Oh gosh, my colouring's a bit to be desired. $20 for weekend. It's got 250, 300, 320, 340, 360 in weekend. Christmas is getting $40, which is $40 will be 2 Santa hats. Oh gosh, that's a terrible colouring in. Oh, thank you. That was a nice little ear flap from Frankie. Miss Frankie wants to be heard, apparently. 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, $460 in Christmas now.
Whoa.
I don't think that will even go close to what the girls have written on their Christmas lists this year. Oh my gosh, if anyone wants to sponsor 2 princesses for Christmas this year, my goodness gracious me, they have expensive tastes. So I don't know where they get that from. I wonder. School expenses is getting $10 today. It's had a bit of a boost. I have sold some of the girls' old primary school uniforms. So I finished the old school expenses tracker, which added up to $300. And the beautiful Renee at Just Roll It in Glitter sent me the new one. Look.
Oh, that is so cute.
It is so cute. look, it's got a little desk and pencils and a little apple for the teacher. Isn't that adorable? So Renee sent me the new one just because she is just beautiful. So although one of the mums from school told me that the uniforms for Charlotte's new school next year, by the time you buy everything except for the shoes, will be about $650. So we've got a little way to go. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60. So we've got 360 in there now. So that's a good little chunk towards it. So I'm happy with that. It's better than having nothing and starting from scratch, right?
Black Friday!
Black Friday! Now, I finished this once, so we've got 300 in the bank, and we're getting 20 towards it today.
Yep.
So we'll start it again. I'll do this probably till mid-November, see how much I can get put towards it. And then once mid-November comes, I will start on the Boxing Day challenge, which I've got. So to save for the Boxing Day sales. And Bougie, I have not put in yet, but because Renee knows how much I love the Bougie tracker, she sent me a new Bougie tracker as well. Look at it. Look, sis.
It's so cute.
So cute. So I haven't coloured it in and put it in my envelope yet, but I will get there. Bougie is not getting anything today. And here we are. It's time.
Oh, glitter.
Time for the travel binder, my favourite one.
For seashells.
It's not your favourite one? Yeah, I love.
So pretty.
So pretty, and it means that we're going somewhere.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! And
You made little.
oh yeah, that was last week.
Oh.
That's so last week, sis. So last week. We booked
Our cruise
We booked our cruise. We booked our cruise
to Alaska.
to Alaska. We booked our cruise. We are so excited.
Yes. Woohoo!
So that means we're going. Just means we've got to save some money now. So flights are getting $40. Yes?
Yep.
Okay, 2 planes. 1. Oh, new row. Here we are on a new row.
Yay.
That's exciting.
Yep.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank. 500, 20, 40, 60, 80. $580 towards flights. Oops. Oh gosh, I'm making a mess of this. What are you doing, sis? Attention span of a goldfish. Accommodation is getting 40 today. Oops, so that will be 2 more suitcases. 1 and 2. Nearly finished another row there. So we've got 50, 70, oops, sorry, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. Put aside for accommodation. So I've done goals on each of these, just rough estimates that I've done. So flights is 8,000, accommodation 4,000. I think I'll need more than the 4,000 for that. Yeah. Costing more than you thought it was? Yeah. The kids' eyes are like dinner plates. Milestone today is getting 45.
What's milestone?
Milestone is like something big, like a big event.
Like a gym comp?
No. Well, it could be for you. Like it's saving for something for Dad's birthday. But we were going to do it for the train trip that he really wanted to do. But now that we're not doing that train trip, that overnight trip, there's something special in Vegas that I might want to do for him that I'm not telling about. So it might be for that. So I have changed the little, this did say Amtrak, and I've crossed that out. I'll put entry fees and special events. So there might be a special event or something that costs money. So we've got 500, 600, 750, 770, 790, 810, 815, 820, 825. We've got in here. Yeah, so we're doing really well on that one that we've got put away. But we will have to do that one a few times for what I want to do. Disney. You guys don't want to go to Disney. Should I take this one out?
Yes, please.
Oh, you do? Oh.
It's getting don't be silly.
Oh, don't be silly, Mum. It's getting $50 today. Oh gosh, you're colouring in, Mum.
Mum, I can do it.
You can do it. Can you colour that other one in, please?
Can I do the next one?
Maybe. Oh, that was only 40, wasn't it? 50. And we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $100 towards our Disney. And I'm just going to pop that back in, and we'll put the tracker back in later when Miss is finished with it. It's taking forever.
That's because I need to be neat.
Oh, right. The cruise. So we've booked our cruise to Alaska
I need to get
from Seattle. So it's a 7-night cruise from Seattle and gets back to Vancouver. And it's getting $40. We've paid our deposit, which is quite significant deposit. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Just put that aside. So yeah, so I had enough money in our online savings account that I use for, oh, sorry, darling, I've already made a meal of that. You can do the next one. So I had enough money in our online savings account for that. So we will, this will be the balance and for any excursions. Let me just pop Disney back in. Food and tips, the 5,000 challenge.
40.
40. 20, 40. Please put in a 40 on there, please. So it's got 100, 20, 40. Really, in the middle? Oh, goodness me, that does my OCD. Does that do anyone else's OCD? She's coloured the one right in the middle. Not the one near the other ones that are coloured in, right in the middle. She's special.
No, it's the first one.
It was the, oh, okay. It was the first one. That makes it a little bit better. Yep, I can cope with that. Hold on to that, because we've now got shopping. Yep, shopping is getting, I think it's only getting 20. It's getting 20 today. Can you do a 20, please? And because Vegas has lots of good shopping, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. Oh, and we've got 200 in the bank, so 290. And this is a bit of a slow burn, this one, because it's not, you know, super important. And last but not least, the 1K challenge for the girls' passports is getting 40, because both of their passports are either expired or going to expire before we go, so we need to get those renewed. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 150, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. We've got 200 in there now, so we need about 350 to renew both of their passports by the time you get the photos taken. Can you just colour in 40, please? By the time you get the photos taken for both of them and the passport fees. So it's about 150, 155 per child's passport here in Australia. And they've got 5 years expiry. Thank you. So that's the tracker for that now. So once I've paid those, I'll scrub that off and use it for something else. Now that I've hit 600 subscribers, Renee we got lost in the post when Renee first sent me the bougie and the school tracker. So I now have 2 sets of those, and I'm going to give them away, the second pair that finally did turn up. So I might give them away over here or on my Instagram. So pop over there as well and get some details about that. So thanks for joining me, guys, and we will see you next time. We might have a game day in a couple of days, maybe over the weekend sometime. Hey, girls?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. All right. Thanks for joining us, guys. I hope you're safe. I hope you're well. Be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. We'll see you next time. Bye.